It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Ebro, Florida's very own, Jaylan Phillips. How you doing, champ?
I'm doing good, brother. How about yourself?
Good. Nice to meet you, man. I saw you fight against Abdullah Mason in his debut.
Yep.
How do you feel about that fight and just like how everything played out?
Oh man, I feel pretty good about the fight, even though I was defeated. I feel good about the fight because I learned a lot.
Yeah.
The man, it was a setup, but at the end of the day, I chose to fight because I'm a man.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from the fight. I gained experience. I learned what to do, what not to do, how to be prepared, what not to do to not be prepared. So I think it was a good experience, A+ experience.
Yeah.
Could have been a better performance on my end if I would have came in a little bit more correct. It would have been a different story, but it is what it is. Can't rewind time.
No, you can't,
Yep.
and you're owning up to it. Like, does it kind of give you like a sense of freedom? Because sometimes today in boxing, with like people are so desperate to protect their oath. When you lose it, you don't really care about losing it because you can't. Does it give you a sense of freedom to just come to work?
Oh man, that shit right there hurt. It's like losing a loved one, man.
Yeah.
Losing that oath is like losing a loved one. That shit hurt. So I feel a sense of freedom because now I have to worry about winning or losing, but now I have to win every fight, which I am going to do because I'm the man. But now I feel like the pressure is on now. The pressure is to the roof. I got to go in there and I got to do the job. I got to win. I can't lose no more, man. I'm 1-2. My last fight, I should be 2-1. My last fight was robbed.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get into that because the people that seen it, they know what happened. I just got to go in there and knock these guys out for now so I can't lose again. Because when I'm trying to go in the sport, losing is unacceptable.
No, absolutely. And like there's been a lot of fighters that have lost early in their careers. Like one guy from Florida, Glenn Johnson, the Road Warrior. He took a lot of fights against top guys, and he eventually became champion. So maybe that's the way. Or you could go. Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is. Ain't nothing changed with the story.
Yeah.
Instead of being undefeated, he lost a few times, and now he's the champ. He's number 1 pound for pound. That's the goal.
Okay.
That's what they're gonna say at the end of the day. Jaylan Phillips is number 1 pound for pound.
Absolutely.
That's what they're gonna say at the end of all this shit.
Jaylan, for people that aren't familiar with you, how would you describe yourself in the ring?
Oh man, I describe myself as I'm a slick pressure fighter when it needs to be. But most of the time, when I'm at my best, I'm a slick pressure fighter.
Yeah.
I use my jab. I got one of the best jabs in the business. Great cross. I'm just a bad man when I'm at my best. It's hard to really describe how I fight because I fight anybody a different way. It depends on how you
can
fight.
adapt.
Exactly. It depends on how you fight and how I'm gonna come in. But if I just describe myself in one word, I would say phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I like that. A lot confidence. Just
right.
brimming with confidence.
I mean, I'm the man.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Absolutely. And you're sparring with a lot of top guys,
That's all I like to spar
got the
with,
champ,
man.
Mickey Bey over there.
And they don't know about him, but that's Ben's standoff. He's 1-0 right now. He fought on a PBC card.
Okay, shout out to Ben.
Yeah, he's a beast. My dog Armin Van Dam, the owner of City Athletic Boxing.
Yeah, the great Armin, the incomparable.
A great manager. We got Marvin.
Shout out to Marvin.
Africa and Rico. So we got a lot of talent in here, man. We got a lot of talent in here, and we got a good team. We got people they got a lot of knowledge of the sport, that love the sport. So we just come together and we give each other good work.
No, absolutely,
So
man.
either way it goes, one fight, we all fight. We all gonna be ready. That's what it's all about.
No, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
How was it with Mickey Bey in there, man? Because I know, I saw him yesterday at Top Rank, and he said he's getting in shape. What's he like in there, Mickey Bey?
Man, Mickey Bey is a great fighter. Great speed, great reflexes, and he got an IQ high because he's an ex-champ. He's a veteran of the game. He's been in the game for a long time, so I learned a lot from him. Every time I'm in the ring with somebody, I learn from him. But it's always good as far as somebody like him because he's a veteran.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That only helps you get sharper.
It's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love that type of work. I love it. Love it with a passion. You know what I mean?
I love your energy, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Jaylan, I know you fought Abdullah Mason, and you seem like the kind of guy that'll fight anybody. Is there anybody that you want to get in there with? Like, is there a guy on your hit list that you want to say, you know what, I can beat that guy?
Necessarily, bro, I don't have nobody on my hit list.
No?
Only thing I'm worried about is getting to that level.
Yeah.
Now, when I get to that level, because I have to win now, I need to go at least 10-0, which should be no problem with my skill set. But I just got to make sure I'm in top shape at all times. When I go 10-0 and I get to that level and I'm ranked, then whoever got the belts, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
I'm like Canelo. I don't want to fight nobody necessarily. But if that's a good fight, then I want to fight him. But first I had to get my name out there to let them know that I am the real deal so they'll actually know who they fucking with.
Yeah. An aggressive southpaw who wants all the smoke.
That's right. That's
it.
all I can say. I'm willing to fight anybody coming up, but it got to make sense. If I'm not fighting nothing for no reason. If they gonna give me to no opportunity, then it's stupid.
Okay.
It's stupid, man. I can just spar a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I know you've been sparring with Rolly.
Yeah, I spar Rolly all the time, you know.
If you see the level of experience that he had only 8 amateur fights.
Yeah.
You know, first fight was a win. It was a second round knockout. Then he ended up with the Abdullah fight. He didn't have the experience on that big stage.
Yeah.
He got kind of dumped, backstabbed by his corner.
Yeah. Shitty corner, Bones Adams. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
right now,
Shitty
the last fight, I feel he won. We're not going to squabble about it.
The whole world knows.
But he won.
Well, that whole world, right?
This kid is good. And he's getting now the experience that he needed to be in there and knowing how you get shortcutted if you don't.
Yeah, in boxing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Can't bullshit. I'm starting to learn that now.
We're getting a
Can't
little bit
bullshit.
more picky on who we're going to fight, where we're going to fight, and how we're going to fight.
Yeah.
So I think this kid is going to make it happen. This coming year is going to be
You've been around boxing a long time, Armin. Does he remind you of any fighters from the past? Does his style remind you of any fighters of like the past?
He reminds me of Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit about anybody else.
Yeah.
Does what he wants to do.
He's just a free spirit.
Yes. And I love that kid, man. He never,
Sometimes too free. Yeah.
No, really.
But I train hard though. I train hard. When he say don't give a shit about nobody, he mean like I'm so worried about training hard and being focused on getting myself better. I don't have time to worry about no other fighters.
Yeah.
That's what he means, you know?
Jack Johnson, during the time that he was coming up, I mean,
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck about nobody.
they didn't like African Americans.
Yeah.
Fucking all the women, all the white
And what I'm
women.
saying is,
he didn't give
he didn't give a shit about
He
it.
didn't give a shit.
He just did whatever he wanted to do.
Exactly. No matter what nobody thought.
And everybody's trying to put stuff in your mind about things you can do or you cannot do. And that's why I'm saying,
Yeah.
he reminds me of Jack Johnson because he just doesn't let himself intimidate by anything or whatever they say out there.
That's right.
So, yeah.
I couldn't put it any better here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't put it any better.
The modern day Jack Johnson.
Modern day Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
You heard it. Jaylan Phillips, aka
exactly.
Jack Johnson.
All right, Jaylan. Any message you want to give to the boxing world before I end the interview about yourself?
Oh man, all I want to say is, boxing world, don't hold that discrimination against me. I was trying, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm coming. I'm back with City Boxing, the team I should have been with the whole time. So we back, and we training hard, and we coming. We are not bullshitting around. We are coming.
And any of you guys out there that are not scared of Jaylan Phillips,
We want to
give us
fight.
a call, man.
Yeah.
We want to fight.
Give us a call.
They want
We
all the
wanna
smoke.
fight. On Top Rank, PBC, The Zone.
Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
Anybody
We want to
else?
fight, and I'm almost positive. Fuck almost. What the hell does almost mean? I'm 100% positive. I spank anybody.
Anybody, okay?
Anybody.
There you have
Get
it.
on my level.
Get on his level. Jaylan, no playing Phillips. He's not playing with you guys, so give him a call.
That's
You're
right.
waiting. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God bless.